One Piece is a hit on Netflix because it stayed true to the original story and had excellent casting. So it's time to see who those actors are in real life and what they think about the show.
Stop talking and fight.
What helped Iñaki Godoy land the part of Luffy? Who took 3 years to get the role in One Piece? And what major similarity does the Sanji actor have with his character?
This is gonna be fun.
Iñaki Godoy as Luffy. The actor is a huge fan of the original manga, so trying out for the role, Iñaki did his best to nail it. First of all, he knew that the main thing about his character Luffy was his smile.
So I thought to myself, if I can have that smile in my audition, I think I have a good shot at making this character. And hey, I think it worked.
Yeah, it did. Because even the original series creator, Eiichiro Oda, watched Inyaki's audition tape and immediately thought that he was the perfect Luffy.
君以外想像できない今のところ。
And here's part of the reason why he's so great. Apparently, Iñaki and Luffy have pretty similar personalities.
He's so cheerful and he loves adventure. I think we both share a lot of the same values.
And both are certainly ambitious. While Luffy wants to become king of the pirates at only 20, Iñaki also already has huge plans. He's played a few minor roles in his native Mexico, and actually became quite well known for his part in the 2022 Netflix series The Imperfects. And after One Piece, we're sure he's going to get even more offers. Inyaki's fan base is growing, but he won't talk about his personal life just yet. Even from his Instagram account, all we can get is that he loves traveling and hanging out with his friends. One of those friends is his co-star from the series, so let's talk about him. Jacob Romero Gibson as Usopp. Since he's a pretty powerful member of the Straw Hats, the actor was happy to get the role. And for the casting crew, it was an easy choice. Because any One Piece fan will tell you that Jacob is perfect for Usopp. Everything from his looks to his quirky nature is ideal for the character. And even more importantly, he loves the source material.
It's such an important story to chase after your dreams and stand up for what you think is right.
When Jacob got the role, he immediately began preparing. As we know, Usopp's weapon of choice is a slingshot. So the actor dedicated a lot of time to honing this skill. Eventually, he became so good that he could even dislodge a cup from a table placed 30 yards away. Although One Piece is Jacob's biggest project so far, it's not his first one. Previously, he played in the drama series Greenleaf and made guest appearances in Grey's Anatomy and The Resident. The 27-year-old actor comes from Jamaica, and these days he tends to keep his personal life private. Even Jacob's Instagram has no hints about his dating life or whatever. Although it's full of motivational quotes, so feel free to check it out. And we're moving on to Mackenyu as Zoro. This guy got offended every time someone asks him if he liked One Piece before joining the cast.
I'm Japanese. Am I a fan of anime? I grew up with anime.
I grew up with One Piece, and Zoro has always been my favorite character.
So guys, please stop asking him that. Mackenyu says that it probably was his love for the character that secured the role for him, and it wasn't hard for the actor to get into Zoro's shoes. After all, he already knew how to fight with 2 swords simultaneously, so Mackenyu just had to learn to use a third one. My jaw had on-the-job training, he said. For sure, it was an honor for Mackenyu to wear Zoro's swords and use them. When it comes to his career, he's probably the most prolific actor among the One Piece cast. As you already know, he's Japanese and he's played in quite a few live-action manga-based movies. Mackenyu actually rose to fame after starring in the Chihayafuru live-action trilogy in 2016. Only a year later, he received a Newcomer of the Year award. He's also been in Tokyo Ghoul S, Rurouni Kenshin The Final, and Knights of the Zodiac. But still, One Piece was an important project for the actor.
I'm living my dream right now, so there's nothing more I could ask for.
Sure, he's living the dream. He's not only a successful actor, but he's also happily married. 26-year-old Mackenyu tied the knot this year, but since he's very private, we don't even know his wife's name. So let's leave all his secrets with him and proceed to Emily Rudd as Nami. This gal isn't Japanese, she's from the USA, but she still stands out among the cast as probably the most passionate fan of One Piece and anime in general.
All of the anime stuff, that made me into who I am 100%.
Emily has quite a few favorites in the genre.
My favorite anime is called Made in Abyss, but I love Demon Slayer and JJK, Tokyo Ghoul. Like I've watched too many to name them all.
So when Emily heard about the casting call for One Piece, she did everything she could to make the crew notice her. She dyed her hair red and styled it similar to Nami's iconic look. But even then, the actress didn't win the role overnight. In fact, it took her 3 years to make the casting crew finally realize that she was perfect for the part. I was just trying my hardest to get anyone who might notice to really see me as Nami. It was crazy. I got to work my dream job, Emily shared. And you can guess whom she loves the most on One Piece.
Nami, obviously biased, is my favorite. She's the cool, calm, collected cat burglar of the group.
Although she was practically born for this role, it isn't Emily's first acting gig. You might remember her memorable appearance in the Netflix horror trilogy Fear Street alongside Sadie Sink. And what about the 30-year-old actress's personal life? She dated Justin Blau, better known as American DJ 3 Lau, for a few years. But as of now, Emily has no photos of him on her Instagram, so it's unclear if they broke up or if she just wants to keep their relationship under wraps. Either way, if she's happy, we're happy for her. And here's another Straw Hat pirate, Taz Skylar as Sanji. Choosing him for the role was a no-brainer, because even the actor's laughter is the same as his character's. And they share a few more resemblances.
I'm very particular about what it is that I'm focusing on. Do it very, very well. And I don't like it when people get in my way.
But he has an even bigger similarity, and any fan of the manga will tell you it's an important one.
I definitely fall in love easily. Or like often.
Like everyone else, Taz was eager to make sure that they stuck to the manga and didn't change too much.
The original IP material is the thing that makes it so great, and all of us want to honor that.
To ensure that he portrayed Sanji in the best way he could, Taz had to prepare. And it was quite an unusual process for him.
Playing Sanji, I had to learn how to cook and fight.
To boost his knife-handling skills, Taz spent 3 months working at restaurants. And he wasn't the chef or anything like that. All he did was fulfill tasks, like chopping onions. It took Taz a few more months to master his kicking skills, though. I did absolutely every single one of my own kicks in the show, the actor boasted. But this part of the training wasn't too hard for him. After all, it's obvious by his Instagram that Taz is very into martial arts. And that's pretty much the only thing we know about the Spanish-English actor's personal life, although Taz definitely seems to be focusing on his career these days. Before landing the role in One Piece, he had minor roles in Agatha Raisin and The Lazarus Project. He even made his directorial debut with the short film Multifacial in 2018. Looks like he has a bright future ahead. That's all about the Straw Hats for today. Share in the comments below if you'd like to learn more about One Piece. And for more news about celebrities and TV shows, check out our other videos.